Hi! Let's have some fun today. I will be demonstrating something simple you guys can do with your family and enjoy. I have some watercolor paper right here from Concord and Ninth. You don't have to use it, it's just a suggestion because it already has certain words on it. And so when you do your watercoloring, then you can actually go right ahead and use the words in the middle, wipe them off, and you're good to go. So what we're going to do is I have some Ajax and water. We're going to be a little messy today. So we're going to create bubbles, but before we do that, I went to go ahead and put my card down, and we're going to go ahead and use some colors. Distress Oxides are fantastic for this because when you use watercoloring, guess what? Yeah, I know, you already know. You can mix them really, really well. So I'm just getting some different colors and putting them on the paper for right now, just to get a little bit of a background. And I'm going to get a little bit of green. Between color switches, you can always clean your brush, make sure you're not transferring anything. These oxides are great. Even if you do a little bit transfer onto your ink pad, nothing happens. And again, we're just kind of going different colors, and I'm just demonstrating for you guys what you can do with this. And let's say I keep my oxides in a container like this. And makes it easier. And let's do a little bit more. See, and then I just stack them like so. Keep them nice organized, and I make sure they're nice and tight. And let's do a little red. Why not? Right about there. And I like to have a little purple. I didn't even clean my ink pad. See how nothing happened? Because the red was a little bit lighter color. Here. The red was a little bit lighter color than the purple. So if you go from light color to dark onto your ink pad, the dark one will not show the colors and the transfers. But if you go from a light color to a dark, if you go from a dark color to a light color, then it will definitely show the transfer a lot more. There we go. And there's no reason to the rhyme. You can color any way you want to. Just want to show you something now. See, watch. This is this color. This is lilac. But see how much lighter it is? So I don't want to transfer. So I'm going to clean my blender brush. Just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. By the way, I am working outside. So if you hear noises, these are outdoor noises. Birds, neighbors, everything, because everybody's home. And that's okay. All right. So here we go. Now, you remember my mixture of Ajax, and you don't have to use Ajax. You can use basically any dishwashing liquid. And we're going to make bubbles. Ready? This is just a plastic straw, not bendable. But you basically blow air into it. Okay. This is where it gets messy. You see that? Okay, so watch this. Now we're going to go ahead and transfer the paper right on top. And the size of the bubbles create your pattern. You can even have it run off. Just like so. Just like that. See? And when this dries, you're going to have certain patterns on your paper. And yes, you can do little water drops. Oxides are perfect for that. We're flowing over, and that's okay. The smaller your bubbles, the nicer the transfer. Yes, we're overflowing. That's okay. And here we go. And of course you can make multiple papers. I'm just demonstrating something kind of fun. And see what you're going to get out of it. You can see some of the colors coming through. There we go. There are more bubbles. The tinier the bubbles, the more advanced look you will have. For example, let me show you this one. I did. You see how the bubbles? Look at these bubbles. You see how they're smaller in appearance? And this one is a little bit larger. Oh, see, my bubbles are gone already. Alright. Let me make sure I blow the straw from the correct end and don't eat some of this. There we go. Alright. Oh, let's have some fun. Let's just put it all over. Why not? See what it does. Look at this. See how it's coming out? And again, your paper will be different than mine. Watercolor paper works the best. I've already tried it with other ones. These seem to work the best. And by the way, if you work outdoors like I am, if you need a bunch of napkins, these clips are fantastic to hold your napkins together so they don't fly all over the place. Because I am outdoors. And then you can clean up easily. And if you get the watercolor paper wet on the back, that's okay. It actually helps it not to bend so much. And it helps you hold it down. Oh, there goes my napkin. See, I didn't clip it. That's what happens. So if you wet the back, then it keeps your paper straight versus bending it. And see how that came out? Different kinds of bubbles. Look in the corners there. See this? See that? So this is just a quick tip on how you can have outdoor fun. And remember, you can sprinkle them, do what you want, and then you could dab it up with some paper. This is genuinely one of those fun outdoor projects. The words in here with Concord and 9, what's nice is you can actually take off your watercolor ink and it comes right off. See? You can dab it off. You can use a hot like a hairdryer or something like that, or like a hot heat gun. You can use those. Hot heat gun. Yeah, of course they're hot. A heat gun you can use to dry them faster. But see how cool it looks? And then put on a card, and you have something that you just made with dishwashing liquid. Have fun, everyone. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I will have a lot more videos.